gosh. Is it giving the what's this in my claw? It's all of Colourpop's New Moon, the Twilight collection that just dropped. And I haven't played in makeup in a really long time. I find myself just doing that clean girl, like throw on a few makeup products and go kind of thing. And I just really miss it. I really just want to try something new out. So I figured I'm going to try it out and I'm going to film it and I'll give my honest review on it, of course. We're going to start off with their eyeshadow palette. I believe this one is just called New Moon and it is $24. I'm going to start off with You're Sorta Beautiful. I don't know if it's the name that's making me giggle. It's just really calling to me, so we're just going to start off with that. Okay, maybe this is why I don't do it anymore. I've already made a mistake. I underestimated this pigment and I just kind of went to like blend it in and it ended up being way more pigmented than I expected it to. So I'm just trying to tone that down, taking a brush and just trying to blend it out just a little bit to make it not as just boom in your face, you know? So rule number one is a fluffy brush and not a heavy hand. Do not do what I just did because oh my gosh, that was really crazy. If I'm being honest, I don't really know what look I'm going for. I just really liked the warmth of this color. I thought it would look really pretty and make my eyes pop. I just did warm, but I'm gonna switch it up because I love a deep purple. I just love a deep purple and this looks so pretty, and I love the name too. It's October, November, December, which is when sorry, that's not funny. Bella's having like her depressive episode. Real. And I just really like the color. I think it's really funny. I like the name of it, and I want something just to kind of deepen my crease with and make my eyes upturn a little bit. You know, I always put it in near my lash line on the outer corners just so it draws that up. Don't look at it right now. It is not drawing anything up. I look like I just got punched, but give me a so it looks scary. But what I do is I work it kind of in the shape, and I always do a shape that's like this, almost like a half, because it makes my eye look more lifted and curved in a way. I can't do very sharp angles. It doesn't look right with my face. So I do kind of a soft curve, but I do it on the outer part right here. It makes my eyes look more lifted, more cat eye in a way. But what I do is I just kind of map it out. It gets really messy like this. But I go back in with that brush I just used and I just blend it until it looks how I want it to look. Some people like it really prominent. I'm one that likes kind of a softer blend in my opinion. I want just a little bit of depth, but I don't want super deep, just enough to make it like just brings my eyes up more in my opinion. I learned that technique from a makeup artist that I worked with at Sephora because I used to bring my liner out like this to try to get cat eye, and she was like, we got to stop doing that, babe. We got to just, and she showed me how to do this. So if you have a face shape, eye shape like mine, here's a little hack. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch all of the glitters for you guys to see just because I think that they're absolutely gorgeous. This one right here has been calling my name since I opened this palette. This is Soulless Monster, and it is not as green as I thought it was gonna be. See, it deceived me. I thought it was gonna be green. It's a little bit more of a brown. I'm glad I swatched it. This is also one of my favorite shade names. This is Face Punch. Sorry, I just stuttered. I don't know what's going on. Got excited. Ooh. I like that one a lot, and I'm not usually an orange girly. All right, let's go Trade Secrets and let's go Alice. Those two look very similar. Alice, Trade Secrets. Ooh, Alice is very yellow. Trade Secrets is a little bit more of a bronzy orangey. Let's go Bloodsuckers. I know you guys can't really see that. That's got some shimmer to it though. And we'll go Wolfpack too, since it's right here. This one is more of a like chunky glitter formula. So that's Wolfpack. It's like a wet glitter almost, but it's really pretty. It's falling out a lot. And then that's Bloodsuckers. Not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be, but that's all right. Mood Control and Adrenaline, which is another kind of like chunky glitter formula. Those are the only two that's left. I'm going to do, oh, sorry. I'm going to do Adrenaline right there. Okay. And then we'll do Mood Control. Kind of running out. That one's really pretty. I like that one a lot. Okay, so there's all the glitter swatches. Oh my gosh, okay, I've got the skin of a killer. Okay, so I really like those sparkle shades, but I also have these cream chromatic eyeshadows. I'll show you these. This is shade Wolf Girl, and these are like a duochrome. That one's got kind of an orangey tint to it. It's really pretty. This is It's Always Been Him, and this one has such a green. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I am such a sucker for a green. I don't know if this is even picking up on camera the way it is. It is just gorgeous. And then this is Vampire Girl. This one's like a true kind of, oh, see, it looks red on camera. When I'm looking at it, it looks really orange, but it looks so red on camera. Ooh. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go with It's Always Been Him, that middle one that's green. It does not look green on camera, but I'm looking at it and it's the most gorgeous green I've ever seen in my life, but I think I'm gonna do that and then maybe add some of the shimmers from the palette on top. Let's just give it a shot, you know what I'm saying? Let's just absolutely go for it. This is the creamiest formula. Oh my gosh, it is so nice. I hope it doesn't like transfer, but right now, whoo, it is gliding. I'm trying not to close my eyes all the way so it won't crease, but it is so pretty. I don't feel like the camera is doing it justice to how pretty this is. That being said, I'm just really feeling this shade Adrenaline. I don't know why, it is just calling to me. It just looks so pretty. I think I'm just gonna add, oh, see, that's straight up glitter. I'm just gonna kind of brush it though and try to like blend it just a little bit. While we're here, let's just go ahead and put a little bit of mood control in the inner corner because I like a bright inner corner, sue me. You guys know I love a brown liner, so I'm just gonna do a shadow liner. It's one of my favorite things to do in a pinch. I can't talk while I do this, I gotta focus, I'm sorry. So the collection came with 2 lipsticks. This one right here though, it's a brown, which I don't usually wear browns, but the name has me. It's Bella, Where the Hell Have You Been, Loca? And for some reason that is so funny to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's TikTok has just rotted my brain, but this is the colors. Let's go ahead and start off with some lip liner. This is Hello Biceps, which I also think the name is just so funny. And of course this is shade Jake. This is much darker than anything I usually wear, but I don't totally hate it. This is very matte though, which I'm not a personal fan of, so we're gonna go ahead and pop a gloss on top of this. I was gonna use this anyway because I thought it was so pretty. I mean, how couldn't I? And this is in shade Runs with Vampires. Let's take a look. I love that gloss so much, I kind of want to see it on its own, so I'm gonna take this lip off and just try the gloss on its own. Okay, let's do the gloss solo this time. Dang, it's pretty pigmented. No, I love the color by itself. That is so pretty. So this is the end results. I wore my Bella. I thought this looked like a Bella color, even though Rosalie is my favorite. That is the end. Thank you so much, Colourpop, for sending me this. I will have it linked down for you guys to shop.